Hi guys, Daz here with another episode of my comic book hauls. This time is episode 123. Wow, that's a lot. And the majority of these books come from a recent trip to Bristol. Yeah, this past Friday I went back to my favourite destination here in Gloucestershire for comics. Hit up a few shops as I always do. Started off in a charity shop, went on to Forbidden Planet, and then hit up Excelsior Comics Limited and finished with my favourite shop, which is Area 51. And if you follow my comic hunting adventures videos, you'll see that I posted a video from Area 51 in Bristol. So check that out, guys. Let's get into the books. And my one online purchase this time round came from Forbidden Planet. And I ordered 3 of the same book. I got a feeling this book might do something down the line. But they shipped the books without boards in one bag in this flimsy envelope. Can you believe it? That is Forbidden Planet for you guys. Unbelievable. I am still waiting on a book I ordered months ago. I ordered 2 copies of like a magazine sized Electric Black edition, and 1 copy came and I'm still waiting on the second one. I don't know what to make of the company. It's not great, but what did I pick up anyway? The book I went for this time round was Robin issue number 1, and there's a whole host of first appearances in this one. Now recently I picked up Detective Comics issue 1034, which is the first cameo of a new character called Flatline. Well, Flatline actually makes the full appearance in this issue. We have a wraparound cover, and this is the variant from Gleb Melnikov. And the reason I picked up the variant instead is we have 2 of the characters that are making their first appearances. We have Flatline and we have Respawn here. And there's also another first appearance in this book called Mother Soul. So like I said, 3 copies, 1 for the PC, 1 to flip, and maybe 1 just to hold on to and see where it goes. So, like I said, started off in the charity shop, but then I moved on to Forbidden Planet. We'll get to the charity shop books in a minute. And the new books didn't do a lot for me this week, I've got to say. And I basically went there because they have grab bags, and I like to pick them up now and again. If I see 1 issue in the grab bag that I think I can make a few quid on, I tend to pick them up. I think it works out at 50p a book, so you're getting 4 books for 2 quid. I took a bit of a potluck punt on the 1 and it didn't pay off. I'm just going to show you some rubbishy filler issues to get them out of the way. This is The No Ones, and this comes from Cave Publishing, or Cave Entertainment Publishing. And that is issue number 2. Like I say, 50p a book. I often make a quid or 2 out of these. Then we have Read Only Memories, issue number 3. This is from IDW. From Zenescope. I love the artwork in Zenescope books. This is Gretel, issue 3. Like I say, we'll get to the keys in a minute. I'm just getting out the fillers. I picked up Witchfinder issue 5. This was the final issue of a mini-series from Dark Horse. A couple of first premiere issues. This is Horror Comics issue number 1 from Antarctic Press. This is the blank variant, obviously. We have Warrior Nun Dora issue number 1. Of course, Warrior Nun is a TV show on Netflix at the moment. And that comes from, what company is that? I can't even see. No, can't make it out. Oh, my eyes getting old. Up next, we have Daphne Byrne, and this is from Joe Hill. This is the black label. Love that cover. And like I say, the reason I picked up this grab bag because I saw this book and I saw that this book is going for over 10 quid at the moment. This is Ice Cream Man issue 11. Anything Ice Cream Man, it sells. If you can pick a copy up for 50p, you know you're going to make profit. So that was it. Scarce in Forbidden Planet. And but I had a bit better luck in the charity shop this time round, which is Oxfam in Cheltenham. It's up a big hill and I do very well there. Again, I've made hunting videos from there. Just picked up books. I think the most I paid for one of the books is $1.99. They're usually 99p. I picked up this book, which is and this is Invaders issue 32, and this is a classic battle between the invaders and the Nazis. Okay, 99p a book. You can't leave a Bronze Age book there. Invaders 33 is a classic battle with the invaders versus Thor. And these invaders issues go between 5 and about 12, so you're making money there. This was a nice find for 99p. Alpha Flight issue 33, and the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike, who was the one of the villains in the X-Men 2 movie. Got a feeling we will see her again in the MCU at some point. And like I say, anything X-Men related is really hot at the moment. And Alpha Flight rumoured to be getting their own show at some point. And again, that Alpha Flight 33 in particular from that run is really going up. £20 plus book now, believe it or not. I found out another copy of this. This is JSA Secret Files and Origins issue number 1. Sorry, issue number 2, I tell a lie. And this is the first appearance of Roulette. $1.99 for that one. Delighted to find this. I've already got this book, but it is signed by Ron Mars. We did some of the artwork inside. This is JSA Secret Files and Origins issue number 1. And this is the first time that Nuklon becomes Atom Smasher. And Atom Smasher is going to be one of the characters in the upcoming Black Adam movie. This book is currently around about £15 to £20. It's also the first appearance of the Hawk Girl Kendra Saunders, who was in the Arrowverse. And I found 2 copies of that, so happy days at, I think one was $1.99 and one was 99p, bizarrely. Okay, so not a lot of joy in Excelsior Comics this time round. Just picked up some bags and boards, and I did find one issue which I'll show you in a minute. But like I say, I headed down there basically for Area 51 because they got so many back issues, guys. And if you put in the time, you can find some decent stuff for coin. You know, some for the PC and some to flip. These Prelude books are going up quite a bit in the moment. And this is Avengers Endgame. This is issue 3. Love that cover. Probably my all-time favourite scene from the MCU, that. When Thor takes on when Iron Man takes on Thanos. This is a book that's now in the range of about £6 to £10. £1.50 for that. Now, pick this one up. It had a sticker on the front cover. I've done my best to get it off. That is sadly the one problem with Area 51. Some of their older issues have stickers on. But you get the old hairdryer and they do tend to come off pretty well. This book has been optioned and it is in development. Mark Millar just said recently on one of the comic book speculation sites that this is going to be an animated series. This is Super Crooks issue number 1. And that is from Icon. Okay. Basically, bank robbers with superpowers. The one book I picked up from Excelsior Comics Limited, I paid £3.50 for another copy of The Witches, and that is from Scott Snyder, who has just come out and said The Witches is definitely still in development. This was a really gruesome and brutal story. I reckon it'll turn out well on screen. Lovely jock cover there. £3.50 for that. I've sold one or two of those in the past for double figures. Found another copy of this one for cover price. I think it was £3.30 they charged me. This is New Avengers issue 53. This book is hot at the moment due to the fact that Brother Voodoo is apparently in the next Doctor Strange movie, and I'm delighted about that. I found the first Brother Voodoo on eBay, believe it or not, for £6, one of my all-time best stealth buys. And Brother Voodoo becomes the next Sorcerer Supreme in this issue. I think I've got 3 copies of this book now. And then I'm going to show you some keepers in my collection. And I think this book is a little bit undervalued. I think this could be a sly little book that could do something when the Secret Invasion TV show comes out starring Samuel L. Jackson. This is The Ultimates, issue number 2. And this is the first appearance of Nick Fury bearing a likeness to Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, guys, so that is the first time you see him as Samuel L. Jackson. And this is also the first appearance of the Ultimate Nick Fury is in Ultimate Team Up, issue number 5. Just a bit more information there. And then I found my sole Star Wars pickup this time around was Star Wars issue 6 for £1.50. This is the first full appearance of Sana Solo. And this is the regular John Cassaday cover. Star Wars issue number 6 from the 2015 run. I've got this book already, but my copy that I had previously was the unpolybagged version. This time I picked up the polybagged version. This is Age of Ultron, book 10. And this is the first appearance of Angela, who is also known as Aldrich Austin Stotter, in the Marvel Universe. Of course, she first appears in Spawn, in issue 9. And this is also the first cameo appearance of Alexis the Protector. Alexis the Protector. Okay, that is a Brandon Peterson cover. I know we got the debate, do you keep books in polybags? Well, if I got one of each, it doesn't really matter too much to me. But it seems getting quite good grade. You feel them down the spine and there's no ticks I can feel. Delighted to find another copy of this. This book can go between 10 and 20. This is Batman issue number 2. From the New 52 run, and this is the first appearance of Talon, who is William Cobb. £1.50 for that one. Here's a book that is slowly creeping up nicely in value, and I've been trying to rack my brains. What kind of characters can we expect to see in the new HBO Max Green Lantern show? And this book caught my eye. It's a second copy for me, and checking on it, it is rising in value. When we're talking between £15 and £25 now. So to get this for £1.50, this is Green Lantern issue 18, and this is the first appearance and origin of Lyssa Drac, aka Kara Sil, a member of the Sinestro Corps, feared for her ruthlessness. So we could well see her as a villainous role in that HBO Max show. It's also the first appearance of Despotelis, the death of Star Sapphire 5, and the death of the Green Lantern Remus. But like I said, 2 first appearances, and that Sinestro Corps member, Lyssa Drac, is gaining some people's attention now. Just started watching this TV show. I haven't been too disappointed with what I've seen so far. I'm nearly through the first episode now. It is on Netflix. This is Jupiter's Legacy, issue number 1. And a second copy of this cover, which is the cover D from Phil Noto. Paid £3.50 for this. Created by Mark Millar and Frank Whiteley, about an offspring of superheroes living in the shadows of their parents. Yeah, pretty good. What I've seen so far of that show. I've got the regular first printing now, which is going nicely around about the £25 mark. So the first pickup I grabbed from Area 51 was they had 6 books for £6, and £1 a book. A series that is really hot at the moment, a series that is expected to bring a team into the Secret Invasion TV show. This is Secret Warriors issue number 1, £1 a book. £1 for this one, which is a good one. Secret Warriors issue number 2. This is the first appearance of a villain that I've just been watching in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. And that is the first appearance of the Hive Mind. Basically an Inhuman. It's also the first appearance of the Kraken, who's Jacob Fury. It's the first unofficial appearance of the High Council of the Hydra team, which is Baron von Strucker, Madam Hydra, Viper, Gorgon, Kraken, and the Hive. It is the first appearance of Contessa Valentina Allegra de la Fontaine as Madam Hydra. And I think that is going to play out in the MCU. £1 for that again. That book is £20 up at the moment. Then I picked up issue number 3. Well, I've looked and looked for issue 3, but I can't find it at the moment. I'll keep digging. But in the meantime, we've got issue 4, which is a nice key. This is the first appearance of Manifold, who is Eden Fessay, who is able to create portals for teleportation. I think the character was mentioned in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. Issue 5. And another copy. This is my 3rd copy of Secret Warriors issue number 6. I've just sold one for about 12 quid. Got this one listed now. And this is where Madame Hydra is revealed to be Contessa Valentina Allegro de la Fontaine. Of course, a big character in the MCU right now. 2 books to go, guys. I think this one's undervalued. I showed you Ultimates issue number 2 earlier. I've been looking for the longest time for this one. This is the Ultimates issue number 8. Paid £1.50 for this. This is the first appearance of the Chitauri alien race. Big players in the MCU. They first appeared in the Avengers movie, then Guardians of the Galaxy, Infinity War, Endgame. They were even shown a little bit on the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. So big players in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They were the aliens that invaded New York at the end of Avengers. £1.50 for that. And my final book I'm going to show you tonight, guys, is a book that is just cropped up in the key issue collectors top 20. And this is the Mighty Avengers issue number 1. I paid £3.30 for this. I was looking for this one. I knew I could find one if I dug deep enough. And this is the first appearance of the Mighty Avengers team. Luke Cage, Spider-Man, Spectrum and Spider-Hero. It is the first appearance of Blade as Spider-Hero. And more importantly, it is the issue where Monica Rambeau becomes Spectrum, formerly Photon, Pulsar and the second Miss Marvel. It is rumoured that she will be Spectrum in the upcoming Miss Marvel's movie, where Kamala Khan, Captain Marvel and Monica Rambeau all team up. So that's it, guys. Not a bad little haul. I thought some solid keys there. Nothing earth shattering, but when you're getting books at like £1 and £2 that are going for 15 to 20, you know you've had a worthwhile trip. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, all that jazz. Tomorrow night I will have my new top 20 hottest books of the week up. Bye for now.